MWM Deadpool 23. I'll just call you Deadpool. Thank you so much for your support and the tier 1 sub. We're in a precarious spot here. What odds can I get on winning this game? How do you watch this later? The stream, you go to my Twitch page, you click video, and you have the past streams. Not all of them, but the most recent ones. 40-1, that's it. I'm literally 0% to win this game. My opponent would have to lose their internet connection. These are the odds of me winning this game. Right, fine, 51. Wow, generous. I thought Rhino was good against the burn deck. Someone lied to me. Could just board out all the soul herders. Kind of a pipe dream. I think I like the 1 drops against burn. Damn coworkers trying to do work, trying to talk to you so they can work. How dare they? Hopefully this card can help me weather the storm while I get to 4 mana. Have I played against any Astrolabe Felidar Guardians lists? I don't think so. Played against very few Felidar Guardian decks. Noble Hierarch. Noble Hierarch again. Don't really want to draw Noble Hierarch. Need white mana. So it's white blue or white green. At 15. Could take the idol and hostage. My hostage taker is probably gonna die. And I'm kind of screwed. I guess I'll just say go. I tried Spout Color in this deck. Not really. I think I played 1 Spout Color once. And it was okay, I think. Sea Trino. We didn't do very good in the league, but I think it was okay. I don't think it was really Spout Color. I think I kind of want to play Spout Color and 3 mana Teferi in the same deck. Something I've been meaning to explore. Alright, assuming they have Skullcrack in hand, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. If they don't have Skullcrack, then we straight up win. You want to Skullcrack before Sea Trino comes into play, or else I can just ephemerate it. Alright, they don't have Skullcrack. GG. Rhinomania! Boris Charm. Have you tried Ashen Rider now that you're splashing black? May I interest you in that 8 mana card? Ephemerate with Eidolon plays not the greatest. What am I at? 9 and I have Rift Bolt on the stack. Is that an Alex Jones clip? I don't know. I'm sure someone is famous for saying that. Not even sure I know who Alex Jones is. Isn't Alex Jones some piece of crap? Hope it's not him, because I don't. I'm never playing that sound bit again if it's him. It'll make me really sad, but should we take the guide and keep ephemerate? Oh yeah, let them kill themselves was their own. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Searing Blaze Hostage Taker. You're at 6, you say?
Easiest money of my life! The next level play. The next level play.
Wasn't really next level, it was just playing my cards, but easy. And we still had Weather the Storm in hand. Okay, now we have to win a game on the draw. Trying to figure out if I found Force of Negation or Muldrifter. I like how we're playing the Siege Rhino version and we just get paired against all red decks. And it's still close. They kept 7. I'm gonna just get rid of Force and Bird and hope my white cards carry me. Game Grumps. Oh yeah, it does say Game Grumps actually on the... Okay, yeah, Game Grumps. What is Game Grumps? It wasn't even really the deck, right? I just had a 1-land hand and a 6-land hand. Stuff happens, I guess. Bunch of YouTubers. YouTube channel, what do they do? Two guys, they bicker and play games. It's in the name. Alright, good point. That's kind of a tough one. Kind of need to play my wall this turn because I need to ephemerate. Should I just get basic forest? Lets me cast my birds and my hierarchs. And I kind of have to draw another land anyway to cast my blue-green cards. I'll just do that. I can't afford to take the turn off. I need to draw Weather the Storm and I probably win. That's pretty good too. Slowly but surely. Are we gonna do it on the mulligan to 5? That'd be sick. I mean, this is 1 mana draw too. 1 mana divination's a pretty good magic card. Have no cards in hand? Damn. Could have a witness. Could have had a witness. Alright. Alright, I guess we lose. We probably lose. They need to draw creatures. That is not a creature. That sucks. No siege rhino. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. I'm sad, chat. We almost got there on the mulligan to 5. So you're saying, chat. So you're saying there's a chance.
Rhinomania!
Yes, we won. What the hell? Jeez. We did it. Think we did it. I think their card is probably a land. Easy. Easy mulligan to 5. Oh, thanks. I still have to...
I'm not so gruff, and we're the Game Grumps.
Clearly I am.
Clearly, Temple. Yeah, we have.
It's like we're reading out of the same book.
Oh man,
Of comedy, that is.
you know, it does feel like that sometimes. It's funny because, man, who would have ever thought when we met we would make a channel like this?
Me. I guessed it. Day one.
It's just funny. It's just that's weird. Oh, is it the third Ramby?
Dude, I got Rambo!
It saved the second Ramby.
That's nice.
Do the stage.
It's like, oh, Jesus.
Look, it's just Rhinomania!
Do you like collecting rhinos? I do too. That's why we introduced Rhinomania. Donkey Kong Country returns. You can go. You can play a rhino.
You can go.
You get all the rhinos. Every single one. 700, 800, 900. You get all the rhinos. You get
700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,001. That's it. That's all the rhino. But there's more when you get.
If you get an ostrich, you get all.
Do you mind questions about modern decks that you're not playing on screen? Nah. I don't mind almost anything, you know, as long as it's in, you know, reasonable and in moderation. And one thing that's annoying is when you're playing a deck and someone's like, why don't you play white deck completely different, you know, nothing to do. But just questions. Stream's basically a permanent AMA, so go ahead. What's my favorite Dota hero? Right now it's Lion. Lion's fun. I play hard support. I just queue. I mean, I queue old 5, but I get literally hard support 100% of the time. Because that's what people are not queuing, I guess. If you're in USA and you had one chance to eat anything American, what would you order? I mean, not counting like super nice, you know, 3-star restaurants and stuff. I would, off the top of my head, I would probably go for barbecue. Probably like brisket and like whatever sides, you know, like, I don't know. I actually make my own barbecue sauce. It's pretty easy. It tastes much better than the stuff you buy in the supermarket. How has Siege Rhino felt? Well, it was pretty good last time when we played 2, and this league, we've just... this league we just got paired against 2 red decks and Junt, so it was extremely good. Do I ever stream Dota? I don't, because usually when I stream Dota, I mean, I could... Usually I like play a game, do something, play a game. I don't really like play a bunch of games in a row. You think all that glitters will just make Affinity broken? What does all that glitters do? I didn't see many of the new cards. You think Undergrowth could become a really deck with those creatures? Sorcery? I didn't really take a good look at Eldraine. I'm pretty bad about that. How bad is my eyesight? I don't know my correction. It's bad, but not like blind bad. You know, it's like medium bad, I guess. All right, so do I want to go Wall Ephemerate or Witness Get Back My Land? I need to make my land drop. And I don't really need more cards. I'm going to draw 1 billion cards next turn. But Witness in play doesn't do much for me. I kind of want to save it for a Path. I guess having it in play is good when I... Because then I can go Path, Ephemerate, Path. I could get lucky up the wall too. But it's kind of a disaster if I break on land. If I don't draw a land in my top 3 cards, it's going to feel really bad. I'll save my Ephemerate for Muldrifters and stuff. I'll play the Witness. What is my favorite kind of cheese? That's tough questions. Lots of good cheese. We use a lot of cheddar because we make like tacos and enchiladas and stuff. And I mean, I don't think Mexicans actually use cheddar, but it's pretty close. I'm not sure it's my favorite cheese. Do you listen to music when you play Moto? I don't listen to a ton of music. I usually listen to music when I'm cooking or going somewhere. Should probably just be listening to podcasts, to be honest. But what do you think about Stoneforge Mystic and Titan Shift? I don't even know what Sword of the Animus does. Sounds great, Secundar. I'm sure you broke it. Look no more. Hopefully that's good enough. Would I be attending any GPs this year? I don't think so. Do I play a league? No, I play Dota. Invoker is the best Dota 2 hero. Yeah, obviously if there was one hero I could learn how to play, it would be Invoker. I hope one day I have enough time to just spam 200 games of Invoker and get good with Invoker. Just get good as a mid player sounds fun, but it's tough. What's my core item build? Ward, pull tangos. I don't know, I usually just go the standard, you know, regen boots, magic stick. Sometimes I get bracers first. Sometimes I go, you know, I get blink right away. What else? Sometimes I get Ether Lens first if I feel like it's going to be a tough blink game. What would you say is the best graveyard deck in Modern right now? Kind of want to take advantage of the all-time low hate. I mean, maybe Storm. Maybe Actual Dredge is good. They said gross in chat. Kind of agree. I didn't draw. Let's see. Oh no, I do have, okay. So I can play Ice Fang, I can blink Witness, get back Ephemerate, blink Muldrifter. Alright, so play Plains and say go. I guess I can attack. You got carried the other day when you were curing all 5? That's crazy. Wow, I have to get rid of Soul Herder? I don't care, right? I have Witness Ephemerate. I think Ice Fang might be more important. Texas style barbecue. I don't know the recipe I make. I don't know where it's from, but it's ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce. It's hard. Ooh, Path. Does that matter? It doesn't really change anything. Maybe I should Path first. I could have Galvanic. Okay, no, never mind. I'm dumb. I can bait the... I want them to tap that. This way I know they can't cast... Alright, now I can blink that. Yeah, it's like barbecue sauce or ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, and then spices, you know, just like onion powder, garlic, etc., etc. Then you mix it all and you simmer it for like 10 minutes. Baked bean and mac and cheese. Actually, I wouldn't go for baked. Like, mac and cheese is just disappointing. I feel like the like good mac and cheese is insane, but like medium mac and cheese is and baked beans, no. What sides do I like? Probably some corn, like the cornbreads and stuff. And can I tweet the recipe? And I can show you. Let me show you the one I use. Which one did I use? Barbecue sauce recipe. A very popular barbecue sauce. I usually go to all recipes. Was that the one? Yeah, that's what I did. Except I cut the sugar in half, I think. Or at least by a third. And there were some tips too. I usually go on all recipes. I read a lot of the comments and I adjust and go from there. That doesn't kill artifacts, right? Perch could be good. They might have some annoying red cards. And that Volt Scourge. I want to keep all the fast mana. I want to keep all that. Wall is kind of medium. Scholar could be slow, but I want all the cheap cards, I guess. Probably don't want Rallier. Probably just got Siege Rhino in this matchup. Alright, sorry, there's a lot of chat going on, so I zapped up past. Just ask your questions again if you really wanted an answer, because I was too far behind. We've played against Prowess, Burn, and Junt. Corn chips 88. Speaking of food, corn chips. Oh, salsa. Thanks, bud. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Force of Negation looks cuttable. I think I don't want to get ran over by a like plating draw yet. I think it's kind of close. Mulligan. I think Mulligan's pretty well.
Finally able to sub.
I'm glad. Far134. 3 months was a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Force of Negation might be the cut. Unclear. Why do we use Wall of Omen instead of Wall of Blossoms? Because of Sword of Feast and Famine. What bracket do you play? I'm like Ancient 5, like 3,800, 3,700, something like that. Is Junt a terrible matchup? Junt has actually been good. Was this version? Was the other version? I've done well against Junt. If I give them the land right away, they might just drop a Frenzy. But I think I probably still have to. Should ask a Japanese person to teach me how to sing that song. Apparently the lyrics are not very interesting though. Vendelbow. Thanks for sharing your Twitch Prime sub with me. Thanks for the sub, bud. How did I find that yellowhat video? Someone who was watching the stream who lived or had lived in Japan, they had just seen it and they were like, you know, oof, that champion's pretty good. That champion's gonna be a problem. Let's see, we have black, we have blue, white. Just breeding pool, I guess. More white, maybe. Temple Garden. Sure. Celestial Purge. It's something. Hey Gab, just wanted to say I'm a big fan. Hey Karn Dad. Just want to say I'm a big fan. Same MMR? I haven't played much party lately, just solo for the most part. Usually can't play at the same time as my friends. Alright, I'm just gonna use a purge, I think, just preserve my life total as much as I can. I'm not sure that makes sense though, because I think I'm gonna die to the poison before I die. Maybe I shouldn't. If I draw Ice Fang, yeah, maybe I should get a, oh, well, I'm gonna get a basic island. What if I draw Ice Fang? I'm gonna have to trade, and then this guy might kill me. I'm just gonna use it. That's something. Yeah, I guess I need to kill the Volscourge because I don't know how I deal with Edge Champion. Looks like Ref was right. Never cut the Sea Rhinos apparently. Sea Rhino would be really good right now. Doesn't feel like it's the game I want to play. I figured I would just kill older permanents, just Path, Knight of Autumn, Deputy of Detention. Just ground them to the ground again. Just grind them down or whatever. I didn't think it would actually come down to a race. Even Siege Rhino here, I'm not sure how good Siege Rhino would really be. I guess I should Path Blink Moth, because Blink Moth pumps Ink Moth anyway. No, I guess I don't know. It's close. I'm at 12. I'll fetch my last duel out. It's pretty good. Something. Have a blocker now. Maybe I should have waited actually. That was really bad. Oh, I can take Citadel? That's kind of funny. Alright, can you already take Citadel with Hostage Shaker? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you can't cast it? Does it say cast? You may cast... Oh, yeah. Alright, looks like we lose. Oh, no, I have a blocker for one turn. Oh, but they have double black. So they can activate, equip. Then they can move it, so I have to block Ink Moth. Okay, I'm not dead, but I'm drawing fairly slim here. If I don't block that, they just move the plating to Ink Moth and I die. Ice Fang's kind of the best card against him. I didn't draw one. Let's see. They 100% have Frenzy in their deck. This Force is awkward. Even though they have frenzy and plating. Maybe I don't need the purge. Too reactive. On the play, maybe Mana Lake over Force. I'm just gonna come to counter spells. Do I think 4-color or band is better? I don't know. I haven't played this deck in enough matchups to know if it's better than the band version. They still play Frenzy over Mystic Forge? I'm sure they do. I mean, Frenzy is just much better card if you can cast it. It's not even close, right? Blue-green or white-green? Blue-green or white-green? I think second white is nice. Do I need second blue? Not really, right? It's just white-green. What if they blast my hierarch? Then blue-green, having blue-green in play is a bit better. I think I'm gonna just get blue-green. This way, if they kill my hierarch, I have a better chance of being able to cast Ice Fang. Downside is I don't have double white to go white spell Ephemerate, but I think that's fine. Bit of an awkward spot. Play a Witness, get back a land. Next turn I can do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't think I want to stunt my... I don't want to stunt my mana development this game. I'm going to have a lot of value. I'm going to be able to cast a lot of spells. Just having Witness in play, and have Soul Herder in hand is nice. How is it better? How is Frenzy better? You can play lands, right? You can't play lands of the thingy, and you can play Galvanic Blast, which a lot of the time is your most important card in these spots where you're going for your deck. And I think it's better. Oh wow. So we can't deal with Overseer right now. And I don't have Death Touch yet on my Ice Fang, so I guess I should fetch for planes. Soul Herder is what the world needs more of. Yeah. Can't be that fun to play against Soul Herder though. I don't know if my opponents agree. How good has Muldrifter been though? Have we been sleeping on Muldrifter this whole time? Could you go down to free Ephemerate? Nah. It's one of the best cards in the deck. I feel like Tron would destroy this kind of deck. Game on is tough. You've got Force, but you don't have ways to deal with Ballista. It's one of the reasons why I have so many Disdainful Strokes in my sideboard. I can't help but think you might be biased, Karn Fodder. Not sure why. Get in there. That's not bad. Hierarch free damage. I have Siege Rhino in my deck. Adds up. What about Oblivion Stone? Yeah, Oblivion Stone's good too. I have Knight of Autumn and Deputy for that, but alright, they're kind of going off, but not really. Wait, can I just block? Do I want to block? I have an Ephemerate coming back that I can Ephemerate E with. I don't think I need more cards, right? I'm just gonna block. Thought I was not gonna get value? Come on. Yikes. Mark Alvarelife. Varelife. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Can you make your name a bit more complicated to pronounce? Even has the TH at the end there. Thanks for the sub. Thanks to everyone who subbed today, especially the new ones. You get a September. You get to support your favorite streamer for half the price. So if you have a streamer you really like, but you know maybe $5 a bit much, this is the time. How popular is Tron? I actually haven't seen... I've seen a lot of Tron at the beginning of the format, right after the bans, and very little since. Yeah. This game's gonna be kind of rough. I actually need one more blue mana, right? White, blue... And then white, yeah. Oh no, I could have just played basic planes. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. 11, 8. Sir? Welcome everyone. Thanks for the raid canister. We're not in the best spot actually right now. Playing some Siege Rhino in Modern. Canister, what were you playing? You were playing as the new cards? Anyways, welcome everyone. My name's Gabriel. I'm like Canister, I like to play Magic. Ugh. Man, double Citadel was that champion. We need to draw Siege Rhino. I didn't need the Rhino? I still lose. I needed the Rhino.
Arta Medaburivarat.
What was that, King Art? Oh no, the Conquer reset for 17 months in a row. No, yeah. Wow. Ata Medaber Ivrit. What the hell? What does that mean?
Rhinomania!
Dude, Rhino's just too good. Raph, you finally did it. This and Rags to Riches. Just Blink Knight for 4 life? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. Wow. I literally didn't realize I could just blink my knight for some reason. That's why Canister is in the MPL and I'm not. Did Rhino win us every game this league? Yeah, kind of. I mean, some games we didn't really need it, but it's been pretty sick. I was 4-0 yesterday, and we lost to some stupid artifact deck. I'm in the MPL because I'm madly entertaining, unlike you. Wow. The burn. Should I get Forest in case they play a Blood Moon deck, or should I get Temple Garden so I can cast my spells if they kill my stuff? I'll get basic Forest and get punished for it. This is my impersonation of Canister. I am madly entertaining. That's it. That's all I've got. Sorry. My Polish accent's not very good. Finally someone who gets Sword of Feast and Famine. People always get Batter Skull first. I think they should get Sword of Feast and Famine though.
Bonfire.
Actually, I'm gonna play Bird.
So you're going by canister now, nerd. Haha, what's up, poser? It's ARTW from Modo. Remember me? Me and the elves dudes used to snipe you for easy 4-1s. Or the good old days, can I get a amen?
Dude, King Hard, that was gas. Thanks for the $5 donation.
Smoke weed every day.
Sword of Feast and Famine, you say? Pro green, pro blue. I think I might have messed up. Yeah, I messed up. No, never mind. I guess I'm going to take a hit. I can play Soul Herder, Blink Oracle, block with Soul Herder, blink my Soul Herder just to prevent one. They might have Batter Skull in hand already. Maybe I attack with Calling Oracle, see what they do. Alright, I'm going to start by attacking with Calling Oracle. Canister, learn me how to tap mana the first time. Did I get your address, King Art? I mean, I got it in, you sent it to me in the PM. It's pretty scary. They do get tricked if they have Path to Exile. But I don't. Yeah, I guess I should have played Soul Herder. It would have been worth it just to prevent the one... Who do I blink? What do I blink? I should blink something now, right? Maybe not. Maybe I save it for when I have Soul Herder in play. No, I'm gonna be... I'm at 19, they're at 14. Problem is, if I gain a bunch of life, all they have to do is hit me once with Batter Skull. More cards. I think I have enough cards though. I can like blink Siege Rhino now and then blink... I think I'm gonna blink Siege Rhino now and then blink Oracle. But yeah, in hindsight, I should have played Soul Herder 1000%. I'll have to discard. That's right. Double Soul Herder. You think Muldrifter will be in the main event? Yeah. I mean, I think I was playing one last time. But yeah, Muldrifter has been pretty sick. I already punted that game. So they probably have Cryptic Command. If they haven't cast a spell, they didn't move the sword. If they don't Path Siege Rhino. Snapcast for Mage Opt. Okay. What's my line? I like keeping Rhino because they're a non-zero to Path Rhino there. I think it's fine. I think if they Path Rhino, I can just win with Soul Herder. They bottom the card was Opt. Could just hardcast Muldrifter. Or I could evoke. And play Soul Herder, Blink Oracle. Could play it safe and just play. Let's live a little. Live a little. I'm gonna evoke Muldrifter. I'm bad. I'm just so greedy for no reason. That was awful. Oh well. I needed to draw like path, land, ephemerate. How many outs is that? 19, 22, 24. It's not even that many. Ice Fang is like okay-ish. It's another 4. That's, man, I'm playing this game really poorly. Slime was so awful. I know, Raph. Gotta keep the deck secret though. Can't share the list with the world. Gotta punt one. Alright, I'll be right back. Man. Return Siege Rhino to hand. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna counter any 2 here. Man, where's Wool of Omens? That would have been a sick draw too. They could have floated a mana, right? And put Batterskull in play. I wonder what they have in hand. They're not doing that much. For free. They can put Batterskull in play. I'm probably just dead. Yeah, we're 1 mana short. Should I get back Siege Rhino or Ephemerate? Could have gotten back Muldrifter too, actually. And remember when I didn't hardcast the Muldrifter? That was literally the worst play ever. So they're gonna put Batterskull into play. Should I just blink Oracle and hope to get lucky? I'm gonna get back Muldrifter. How many verdicts do they play? What's like closest to stock list for numbers of sweepers main and sideboard in these decks? Is it like 1 main, 1 sideboard? Oh, when did I unplug that? 2 verdicts main, really? Yeah, I need to chump with Soul Herder. Yeah, I agree. Have another Cryptic. Click. It's pretty good too. 1.5 main. Sounds about right. God, I made so many mistakes. They're trying to stay out of double Rhino range, I guess. Emerate. Bit late to the party. Why didn't open and just click Batterskull on Snapcaster? Cause I don't know, they clicked me. Their play was much better. They got rid of my ephemerate. It's weird that this game isn't over. Yeah, yes and no. I've actually played this matchup a bit, and you win games that you don't think you have business in. When you like stall a bit, and then sometimes you draw Knight of Autumn and you kill their equipments, and they have a bunch of 1/2s left. They have one card in hand. Should I block with Muldrifter? I don't care about my breeding pool. I don't really care about them untapping. I kind of want to save my... I guess if I draw an Ephemerate, I can just Ephemerate Witness. I have one card in hand. Kind of wish I'd kept my Muldrifter now, actually. Should I get back Soul Herder? Block with Wall. I think I'm gonna go get back Soul Herder. Do you think this version is better than the last one or just testing? Just testing. Yeah, I think we're ahead now. The last card in hand is obviously not great. Pretty much always get back Ephemerate. Maybe we'll start getting back... I need to run Ice Fang so I can actually kill their dudes. So the non-greedy line is hard casted and then ephemerated on their turn when I block. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? Or I could draw 4 cards right away and not have... Yeah, I'm just gonna try and not punt that game the second time in a row. What do you think, chat? Let's be reasonable. We've had our fun trying to punt the game away. I don't think I should cast Deputy. I think keeping Ephemerate plus Force up is definitely the way to go. I can Ice Fang, Force, Ephemerate. I could just force the opt. Nah, that's bad. Sometimes you want to force the opt, this way they don't find their verdict. I think forcing the opt was reasonable, given how this game's going. I mean, I can even like force for free, Ephemerate Witness, get back a force if I need to. Do we even care about a verdict right now? I think so, maybe. Not sure. I get Ephemerate Witness, get back Witness, flash an Ice Fang, rebound upkeep. Yeah, probably not. Dude, Muldrifter has... I mean, Seed Rhino has been really good, but I almost feel like Muldrifter has been the real MVP this league. How many times did I Muldrifter Ephemerate? I can't wait to just try... I kind of want to try 4 Muldrifter. I'm running low on time, though. I'm not gonna play the Ice Fang. I don't want them to... I don't want to show them. Can blink something to grow Soul Herder. It's a good point, but it's still only a 5/5, right? It'd be kind of good for us if they just had Cryptic Command here. Tap them out. Oh yeah, I can just block the snap. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Yeah, good point. I thought you were talking about Stoneforge Mystic. I actually forgot. Yeah, good call. Alright, let's... Oh, wow, open and scoop. Thank you. Could have definitely played the clock here. People almost never scoop in this spot when they're open, when I've taken like over half my clock for game one. This matchup's kind of tricky. Tricky to sideboard. Like path? You could cut all the path, because you go like, okay, I just have knight for the equipment and then the creatures don't matter. But sometimes you don't have knight and they go, especially if they go for the Sword of Feast and Famine line, you kind of blow them out with a path. And they have 3 mana to Fairy, so mana leak can be awkward. Deputy can be awkward too, but getting rid of 3 mana to Fairy is pretty important. Rhino? Yeah, Rhino's okay. Rhino's not the greatest against Sword. It gained us a lot of life. It put them like under pressure. Rhino's good against Batterskull, yeah. I think mana leaks might be a bit awkward. Also, they should bring in more verdicts after sideboard. Do I really want Shriekmaw? Seems pretty medium. Acidic Slime? Pretty medium. Hostage Taker. Hostage Taker's probably fine. Okay, that's 60. Yeah, Acidic Slime is okay. Colonnade's usually not a problem though, because of Icewind Coddle. It is really tough, honestly. I could see like basically everything but the Strokes, the Weather the Storm, and the Perch could be okay. Rallier? I think Rallier's fine. 1 Rallier. It hits pretty hard, which is nice. I also want to make my deck a bit more robust against Verdict. Not exactly sure how I do that. Hardcast Muldrifter next turn or Soul Herder Ice Fang? Witness Oracle is nice too. Muldrifter is better against Path to Exile. Witness Oracle is nice against Path to Exile as well. I think I'm just going to hardcast Muldrifter. It's probably the best against Verdict. Turn 3 Muldrifter, hardcast, too good. Broke Modern. Sometimes you just break Modern, what can I say? So let's see, if they have Cryptic Command, I could go Soul Herder Witness, or I could go Soul Hoarder. Alright, I'm gonna play Soul Herder. And then probably say play a land and say, I mean, it's probably going to get countered. Let's be real. Alright, the question is, do I ephemerate Muldrifter? think I do. Might have Force of Negation, I guess. Alright, this is good. Now if they have Verdict, I can flash an Ice Fang and get value out of the rebound of the Ephemerate. So that's what's really nice about this line. Alright, I think I'm going to keep playing my cards. I should get... I don't know if I want to take the 2 damage. I think I should get Overgrown Tomb in case I have Verdict so I can still cast my Siege Rhinos and my Sin Collectors. Alright, that's fine. Got it out of the way, I guess. Had to happen at some point. They don't have a path to exile. Wow, no path. Great for us. Alright, let's lead with Sin Collector here. Quad Nobles, yeah. Thank God I boarded out the 1 Birds of Paradise. Oh. Dude, Siege Rhino is just too good. Is it Siege Rhino or is it Muldrifter? That's sweet. Sideboard black cards were pretty good too. The Hostage Shaker kind of did work against the red decks. This model is pretty solid. Yeah, Muldrifter was a real MVP. Siege Rhino was good too though. Wally TD. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Que penses-tu de jouer Rhino dans une liste sans noble? Tu peux toujours virer les... T'as pas besoin de jouer les créatures en mana dans le jeu, mais je pense que c'est mieux de les jouer. Run it back. I'll start a league. I think Liz is still at work. Is there some player playing in the modern... Molly D was a 4 for flyer that game. Rally her back in. I remember you weren't too high on it. Yeah, I just gave Rally another try. We literally never drew it. I mean, we drew it once, I think, and it was fine. It was probably worse than a Witness. Yeah, I think Siege Rhino was good. Any room for Venser? Oof. Muldrifter était merveilleux. Yeah. Would Oko fit in this deck? I don't even know what Oko does exactly. For Muldrifter. I want to try for Muldrifter. I'm going to try for Muldrifter. Is Resto just too clunky? Resto is fine. Flicker Wisp I think is bad. Highly entertaining matches. Thanks. Hey, you're welcome, man. Thanks for the sub. Mark of the impossible name to pronounce. Resto may be good enough for his Rhino. Rhino's out for Mole Walls and Jace. I don't know if you want to draw that many cards. You already have Muldrifter. It's kind of nice to have cards that actually do something. How's the matchup versus Tron and Burn? Tron is, I think, favorable. The banned version was doing okay against banned. Against Tron. And Burn is... Burn kind of depends how much hate you have. This version's probably decent against Burn. Alright. Let's keep the 4 Rhinos. Let's try 4 Muldrifters. Maybe Path becomes a bit better. You can even like evoke Muldrifter and then Path it on the stack if you don't have Ephemerate, if you need the extra mana. I wonder if you actually need Deputy and Knight. Can you replace Deputy and Knight? Should Deputy and Knight just be like Path number 3 and Force number 4? Because you need Deputy and Knight because you're not very good at killing your opponent, so you need to deal with their threats. But if you have Siege Rhino in the deck, maybe you just kill them instead of killing their stuff. Cut the Soul Herder straight up. I think Soul Herder is still good. Rhino doesn't kill Eidolon. Yeah, but they deal themselves a lot of damage. It's possible that if you just play Rhino when they have Eidolon, you just raise them. I'll update the record. 5-0 for the world to see. Rallier, I think we drew Rallier once and I got back out of Fetchland and I got back an Ice Fang or something. It was fine. Probably just works in Witness like too often. Thing is, against Urza, you kind of need Deputy to get rid of the tokens and stuff, and Sun Titties. Lock it in for the playoff. Sultai likes it. We added black to the deck. It's almost like Sultai something. One Revelark. Revelark gets better with Small Drifter. Is it possible that Soul Herder is not needed? Yeah, maybe. Maybe you just play Revelark instead and you get your value differently. Plague Engineer. Yeah, Plague Engineer helps to get it against the top tiers, I guess. How's the Urza top tier matchup? I'm not sure. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. It's tricky. Could play Blank over. I think Soul Herder's too good. Sometimes you just I don't know. I think we're going a bit crazy. Torpor Orb is GG. Yeah, I mean you have Force of Negation. Thing is, no one's playing humans right now, so Torpor Orb's not that great. We brought in Path every matchup. Path's pretty good if you're drawing a billion cards. I think Soul Herder was really good still. I don't know why people are going crazy want me to cut all the Soul Herders. What's pushing humans out? I'm not too sure, honestly. Maybe Tron? Probably 4 Muldrifters too many. It was probably good because I just had one when I needed it and didn't draw a billion. I'll try a third one. I'll keep the Knight and the Deputy, I guess. Stoneforge Mystics pushing humans out. I'm not concerned by it. I'll start being concerned by Torpor when people cast that card against me. I think it's been cast like twice. Like once it was Hardened Scales who probably had one in their sideboard, and another time I think it was someone who got it with Scar. Alright, this looks pretty reasonable. I wish I was like a 5th, not a Ephemerate, like 1 mana. There's like another one, like the blue one. Exile target creature controlled, then return the card to Valvel and its owner control. If it's a spirit, hey, spirit. Cloud Shift? What's Cloud Shift? Is that the 1 white? Just 1 blank? And then there's blank, actual blank. It's a bit too I think 2 mana is like too expensive. Okay, we don't need more. Yeah, Ephemera is just so much better. It's not even close. It's just so much better than all the other ones. It's just a 5 mana artifact Soul Herder. What about the sideboard? Sideboard's pretty reasonable. Esper with Chupa. Nah, the green cards are so good. The two drop. Stonehorn. I mean, you don't need it with Siege Rhino. Gear Hulk. I don't think I've been needing Gear Hulk. Alright, I think this is good. Probably don't change too much, just run it back. I think the mana was reasonable too. I wonder how good I ran with the mana, but kind of worked out. Alright, please don't make me lose my time with. Whenever you cast a spell, you may put 2+1/+1 counter on Witch-1 FM. Whenever Witch-1 FM attacks, it gains trample and Jesus Christ. Why chat? Noxious Gear Hulk. Seems much worse than Shriek Maw. The one mana is pretty different. Alright. No more terrible suggestions. Time to O2 draw. Snapcaster? Nah. You actually don't want to exile your spells because you want to get them back with Witness. Is there anything that destroys a creature and an equipment attached to it? There used to be. It's probably a black card that does that. There's also Unforge. I don't know if that's legal though in Modern. Like red and 2, I think. Kill an equipment, deal 2 damage to. Snap Ephemerate doesn't work on the rebound. I don't understand. And hostilities. Is that the Rav that gets rid of equipments? What's up, Lily? We just won a trophy. Was we evoked we ephemerated a lot of evoked Muldrifters. It was kind of gas. Sounds kind of weird actually. I didn't realize I saw 4 spells, 3 lands I kept. Hopefully that's good enough. Alright, looks like we're playing against the big bad guy right away. Green, black, white. Playing against Julien Henry. Julien Henry. I know there's blue whites. Definitely did not expect just blue whites. They're deep in the tank. I think I just play Rhino. How many Mana Leaks do they play? 1 billion? I guess so. Does everyone play 1 billion Mana Leaks now? That sucks. Kind of got owned. That was bad. Yeah, that's some game losing stuff. Oh well. Kind of obvious that's what they have when they play that way. Oh, so bad. So good. Hopefully they don't have very. Apparently Canister is playing Ghent with Julien Henry and their whole team is playing Julien Henry. Yeah. Makes sense. Why would they not? It's the best deck in Modern. I keep drawing like a champ here. Should I just get back Siege Rhino? Kind of want to get back Force. Canister says Force, Rhino sucks. Canister has never been wrong in a game of Magic, that's a fact. Maybe back when he was still Piotr Gloglovsky. Maybe he used to be wrong then, but Canister is never wrong. You were never Piotr. Okay, if you say so. Alright, I'm not gonna jam Ice Fang into Cryptic Command. That would feel pretty bad. Let's see, they could have Snapcaster. They Snapcaster Path. Is that bad for me? Not sure. I wonder if I should main phase Ice Fang. Looks like they might be playing actual control and they might just not have might have more sweepers. I guess even the control version probably doesn't play that many sweepers. Alright, never mind. Here's the Stone Forge. Hey, Rhino Ray. You actually have Rhino in your name, Rhino Riri. It's too complicated to like answer your question for the mana base. Just, you know, make sure if you're playing Hierarch, try to have 16 lands that can make green on turn 1. They got the Batter Skull. Should I Path Mystic? Do you Path Mystic? Then they have to hard cast. Feels bad, but what else am I going to use my Path on token? Kind of killing them. Could wait my turn, see what I draw, I guess. I don't think I'll miss them. Yeah, I think I should Path the Stone Forge. Unless they wanted to block. Yeah, I mean, Path's not going to be super great again. I would just hard cast Batters. They could have a Planeswalker. I'll do it. It's not great. Oh, I got a force out of it. Force Snapcaster. I didn't expect that. Seems kind of aggressive. Need a little something. I wonder if they already have Sword of Fire now, Sword of Feast and Famine in hand. It's kind of gross. They can attack. Do I even block? Does blocking do anything for me? Just literally prevents 4 damage, or just going to move it to Stone Forge. Should have fetched. And up there. Pretty good, Maldrifter. Don't you like to have a Time Warp or 2 to be able to combo Yellowhat? I thought this aspect of the deck was very neat. Yeah, whenever we try new cards, like Time Warp is usually the first card to go, because, I don't know, it's expensive and stuff, but, plus when you cut the Planeswalker, it gets a bit worse, I guess. Dude, it's so tough. There's so many cards you can play. Time Warp's definitely been like solid. Like you can pitch it to force. Worst case is like cantrips, and best case, you know, you just take all the time. You don't need Time Warp as much when you have Rhino for reach. It kind of makes sense. This deck has no clock. You have Siege Rhino now. Also, you don't need a clock once you have Path, Force, Witness, you know? You can just Path every creature, counter every non-creature spell. I mean, fanny pack, yeah, we got there. We finally got there. All it took was 4 siege